You talked there about succession planning and how important that is, and having people coming through the business, seeing them develop, and that's is a wonderful thing for leaders and business owners to be able to be able to do, and fostering a culture of that kind of individual development. So, thinking about that, or with that in your mind, what message would you give to people that are thinking of either getting into insurance or getting into the marine market, but also just thinking about the next step in their career? Whether they, as you say, some people don't want to, but whether they're thinking about stepping up into an MD or a leadership role, what message would you give them?
Yeah, well, I mean, quite simply, from my point of view, I'd be, if that's what you want to do, I'd grab it with both hands. It's I always think about Richard Branson in this, because he's always been, I think, quite transparent in what he perceived as his limitations, and it was very much, yes, I'll do it, and then you learn where. And again, if I look at peers around the market and people I respect in public life as well, they haven't all gone into the role they've got now knowing fully how to do it. And I go back to that time where I moved from being an assistant into the number one position. I really sort of sat myself down and said, right, they've employed you because of who you are. Don't suddenly change into somebody that you think they want. They've looked at you and said, right, please come and work for us. And I would say the same to anyone if they're looking to make that next step, is if you are lucky enough to be approached, or you approach somebody else, just be genuine. Because certainly where I look at, some of the folks I look at within our organization that I think can be the next leaders, and we're starting them on that process. I don't want another me. There couldn't be, for all the obvious reasons, but actually we should be embracing the differences and the different viewpoints they're bringing. And I think sometimes we're all so anxious to fit what our own self-imposed idea of what this person wants or that person wants, and actually we do forget sometimes that actually it's the differences that are as important as the capabilities. So yes, I would absolutely encourage everyone to do it. In terms of coming into insurance, I can only speak from my own personal perspective. I've been lucky. I enjoy talking to people. I enjoy travel. I enjoy all those good things, deal making, that more entrepreneurial side of things. And this career has taken me all over the world and enabled me to do that. I don't see any reason why within certain roles that couldn't be available to someone else, should they choose to. Equally, if they want to come in and they don't want to do that, there are a huge number of roles within that too.